First on 5, the U.S. Supreme Court is striking down tariffs put in place by President Trump, a ruling that could impact businesses across the country.
WKRG News 5's Kate Sherman joins us to explain how this could impact us here locally.
Yeah, one local supply chain expert tells me we should see prices on some items come down eventually, but not right away. In a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court ruled President Trump lacked authority under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose broad tariffs. With this decision, the reciprocal tariffs put in place last April are no longer in effect.
President Trump has said, well, we have a trade deficit problem that's been going on chronically for decades, and that is an emergency.
Dr. Peter Simonson with the University of South Alabama says the ruling sends a clear message.
The Supreme Court said the Constitution clearly lays out the tariff power in Congress.
Economically, Simonson says tariffs tend to ripple through the system, often raising prices and slowing activity.
Trade and unfair trade can be devastating to individual families or communities. That said, it's pretty much widely accepted that tariffs reduce economic activity. And for whatever they do to help one industry, they harm two others.
Here on the Gulf Coast, Simonson says the immediate impact of the Supreme Court's ruling may be limited.
My friends at the port say these tariffs have not really affected the volume of what's coming in or what's going out. Maybe we'll get an explosion that no one is expecting, but right now I think that we're such a strong port that we were kind of one of the last ones that would be hurt if people were going to stop importing.
But over time, he says consumers should feel some relief at checkout.
The prices are going to come down. I mean, they may not come down instantly, they may not come down across the board, but it's going to put less pressure on pricing.
The Supreme Court has said companies that paid the now invalid tariffs may be able to soon seek refunds, though federal officials are still working out how that process would work. Live in the studio, Kate Sherman, WKRG News 5.